Hello guys, good evening and welcome to this CoasterGen Ride Sims 2 stream live. And there's a notification. Hope you guys are well, hope everybody's safe, keep washing your hands and all that good stuff. Today I'm joined by James.
Hello.
And Wolf Raging 95.
Hello.
Hope everybody is good. And today we're going to operate the Wicker Man. A lot of people are struggling with the Wicker Man, so we thought we'd just give you a little bit of a rundown and how to use it. Hello, Laughing Coasters. Hello, Theme Park Towers. Hello, Bully Frogs. Happy World.
Hello, Jack.
Wow.
Hello,
Feed
Patrick.
the flames. Right, let's go. Quick rundown of the controls guys, not the control guy, I don't know who he is. Open and close the gates, left hour, right hour key. Dispatch spacebar, pre-show, start and load, enter key. Stop and restart, stop and restart S and R, but you hold the R down. Restraint check, you do the arrow key down, yep. Restraints unlock up and fast track, I'm going to call it, F and main Q, L. And I've just lowered my chair by pressing it with my heel.
How did you... How?
My chair is messed up, man. Secret Labs is looking very possible. But anyway, so you turn the show lights on, the sounds, turn the breakdowns on. You want that on for, obviously, we're in the sim. Okay, to turn the to turn to turn the power on, you press power, hold R down to reset the systems, and we can feed the flames. Add the blocks,
Feed the flames.
get them on, and dispatch the first empty train. While you're doing that, back into maintenance mode, transfer, switch D, and then left. How is everybody doing today with the news of schools closing in the UK on Friday? Yeah, everybody's been impacted, but we hope everybody is listening to the right advice and following instructions, what they should do. Yeah, and we're going to be here to entertain no matter what. I'm going to open the queue line. I'm not going to let people on yet, though. Quick zoom in, we'll watch the transfer go on. Another train. I'm going to try and operate with 3 trains. 3 trains. 9 viewers, 6 likes. Come on, you know what you have to do.
7 likes.
Thumbs up party, like you're about to dispatch the Smiler.
Wrong ride.
Nah, you can dispatch the Smiler by putting your thumbs up.
Wrong ride. It is very distressing times.
It is. For everybody. So, let's forget about all that malarkey, shall we? And let's load the ever-growing fast-track queue at the Wicker Man. By doing that, you press F. Then to switch back to the main queue, you press L. And as soon as you press L, someone in the fast-track shows up. Ride Sims, please fix this. Please. Speaking of Ride Sims,
you can become a patron supporter of Ride Sims today, unlocking benefits like profile badges and exclusive access to Ride Sims Plus developers blog. And for those VIP supporters, early access to new simulations, only here at ridesims.com.
Bop. So, James, have you rebooked our travel lodge then?
Yes, I have emailed to move the date.
So we are changing our planned Fort Park trip, which was on the 27th of March, was it?
Yeah. We're now going in August.
We're going in August. 23rd.
Something.
Yeah.
Don't even know what I emailed them, to be fair.
Our train is out. Nice.
What did I email them? Let's have that.
Sort theme parks and chill. Yes.
Oh,
Let's get some
21st to the 23rd.
get some questions in, guys,
Did I book that right?
and we will answer them as promptly as we can.
Yeah, 21st to the 23rd of August.
There we go. So, who is?
We'll probably go before then, but it's just moving the hotel to somewhere where we will actually be able to use it.
All right. Yeah. To load the pre-show, enter. Might just join you in August. Yep. Feel free, jam it. More the merrier. To start the pre-show, you wait for the little green light to go where it says show start there, just in the corner, and you hit enter. Closes the doors. What an honor. Let's get some more likes, guys. Also, share this video around your friends. Everyone likes a good theme park video. Make sure you subscribe to Wolf1895 as always. He's just dropped a video on his channel yesterday called Venom. It's a B&M dive coaster that's insane. It has the cutest little loop I've ever seen on the B&M. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was quite a challenge actually getting that loop to work. The loop,
but it looks
element.
forceful though. I mean, what's it pulling through that loop? Like the bottom bit.
I think it was like 3 G's, and the only part where the force actually let up was at the top. So like in like circular part of the loop. That was really tough to fit. Like the element tool thing. Like I had to set the scale all the way up. Well, not all the way up, it's not the scale, but I had to go like the widest like part of the width of it to make sure that the train didn't hit the other part of the track. It was really tough to make it work. It took a little bit of time to get that to actually work in there correctly without being too tall where it wouldn't work past the mid-core. Yeah, it was tough.
yeah, I bet it was. And what kind of
hard.
speed? What kind of speed is it cooking as it goes through that as well?
I want to say I paced the ride about 20 miles per hour through each element. So I think, I don't quite remember what it was. I think it was about 20 miles per hour if I remember right. Let me double check it. I'll tell you right now. Just opening up the park file.
Okay, cool. Visitors, we're opening the pens. Take heed.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. Yes, if I had to guess about the screens, is that they're just putting better ones in, I think.
Yeah, either maintenance on them, because, like, makes sense for them. But, like, obviously they are waterproof, but to do maintenance on them, you need to kind of take
That's
them
a
out.
very good question, Sappy's
Or to replace them. Congo River Rapids or Runway Mine Train?
I love the Runaway Mine Train.
Runway Mine Train. But only just.
Okay.
If Congo had all of its theming and effects, like, properly back, how it was, I feel like we might just win.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it is Runway Mine Train.
Oh, we've had an E-stop already. Oh my god.
3.5-ish G's. And the
GCI, ladies and gentlemen.
16 miles per hour at the peak of the loop. But going into it is 50 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
At 50 miles per hour. 49 if you want to be exact. I kind of just rounded up because it's close to 50. But yeah, 16 miles per hour to the peak of it, and then drops back down, picks up to about 47 miles per hour, and then hits the brakes at 32 miles per hour.
Come on,
It's
clear.
amazing that it lost all that speed in the loop, honestly.
Heavy trains, man. Seriously,
Yeah.
heavy trains.
Oh yeah.
Right. I got an issue here. I might have to dispatch this. You know what? No, I'm going to try and dispatch this train without any problems. It's not letting me do anything. I can load the pre-show, but I can't do anything. I'm not going to start the pre-show though. We had this issue very early on. I literally just need to dispatch this train. There is no ifs or buts about it. This is a really, like, something that happens on the oh, we got some more questions, guys. Make sure you keep checking the chat. Nice, we have Wickerman Sim. Yeah, Dual Island Towers, or the Ghost Train at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh, these are tricky.
The Ghost Train when I went on it was really, really good.
was epic when you went on it. You had a really cool
good.
ride. Hey, there we go. We're back to normal maintenance.
And I feel like because they'd just done it up, the Ghost Train probably wins for me because Jewel is kind of like, yeah, just being left.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. I love Jewel, but the Ghost Train is in my heart.
Shot through the heart.
You're too late. You gave the haunted house a blaster. For anyone tuning in, we don't have very good vocals here. What? Oh.
Someone.
Ghost Train. Ghost Train. Ghost Train.
Someone. A meme
It's
on,
in my blood.
Facebook.
Go on. Sorry.
Might get drunk and put the Christmas tree up tonight.
That's fantastic.
That's funny.
Ben, the improvements they've made in Toon Blast look absolutely amazing, and they have added new audio around.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Toon Blaster's been updated, hasn't it? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what have they done? They've added
New audio.
Yeah.
Like they've done like an entirely new fan soundtrack for it.
I miss score.
I assume so.
No, you can't crash on Ride Sims.
No,
But
you
for you.
It is not possible.
No, it is not. I recommend Planet Coaster or Tycoon.
Why is there an empty train?
Because they had an error. If you've been watching the stream, you would have known.
Oh.
Festival train of the evening, guys. Everybody's in twos. We're gonna get rid of the fast track queue. The gates seem to close a lot quicker now. Time for the Wicker Man to rise. That's really cool about Toon Blaster. I always found that ride pretty unique. The fact that it's always on one side of the ride where everything goes on. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Casually running over my headphones. As
Thank
always.
you again, Michael. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away a brick at Alton Towers. I know that sounds really crap, but we are. You get a brick at Alton Towers Resort with your name on it, or your page's name, or whatever you want to put on it, as long as it's appropriate, obviously. Yeah, you win a brick. Alton Towers Resort. You will be etched in the history and the foundations of the magical Valley of Oakwood. Not possible. What's not possible?
Crashing, not ride.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's not possible. Not possible. Let's have a look at Bob, shall we? See how he's doing today. How you doing, Bob?
Big Bob.
Big Bob. There he goes with his flames and feeding and all that.
And feeding.
Yeah, the rapids still haven't moved. They must be on quarantine. Just over there, just chilling in the corner.
I've also added new lighting effects and a lot of ambience are working again. Nice.
You guys ready for the full Wicker Man audio experience of Ride Sims? 1 second, let me just turn up the... We're going to have a dispatch and a pre-show start at the same time. Listen to this. This sounds epic. 1 second, when it gets up the clears block 1, and it's about now where it clears, and... Sounds so good.
Chills.
I love that. I love it. Like, love it.
Loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it like Wicker.
Like Wicker.
I want to know if it's iMisco that have done the soundtrack.
Do you think the London theme park will ever be built? Maybe. Hopefully.
It's a very paramount question.
It's... Oh god. Because it's really close to where I live, so yeah.
Yeah.
Literally a 15-minute drive away.
It'd be good for us.
Ben King, the Pleasure Beach Ghost Train is a very historic ride. There's no ghost trains would exist without it.
Yeah, apparently the ghost train is actually haunted by Old Cloggy.
Cloggy?
Cloggy, yeah. You've seen the Most Haunted with the ghost train in, have you?
I think so. Probably.
Must have. Yeah, you have.
Probably.
How's everybody for operating the Wicker Man now in the chat? I'm looking at you, Sappy's World. Are you happy now? Do you know how to do it? Could do getting that thing on the screen where it shows you what I'm pressing? That'd be cool. Don't know how to do that though. There is a way of doing it. A lot of people who do tutorials for Blender and stuff like that have it on. I don't know how
Yeah,
to
that's Blender.
Oh, that's actually in Blender, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So there is a challenge tonight to dispatch 100 trains on the Wicker Man. So I'm just going to see where we are in terms of that. 8. Okay, I think we could do that. Just keep plowing through.
We're on 8,800 score. Nice.
Epic. Well done. I well and truly lost my high score on this. I think I'm like 5th now. 8th. Oh my god. Wow. 8th. I was first.
First to 8th.
8th. Like Man United. Clegger was actually a ride operator, and he also maintained the rides many years ago. Yes, and he, apparently, Derek Okora said that he wasn't happy with people changing things at Pleasure Beach. So he's probably very angry now that the Wild Mouse has gone. I, for one, am not, because I nearly died on that thing. True story, my mum almost came out of the car, my dad had to grab her, and they came off.
Wow.
And they said to the ride up, "This is not safe. The track's it's gonna derail." And a week later, it derailed. True story.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that the Ride Sims website's down. Please. Please don't.
I'm gonna check.
No, don't check. Everybody stay off Ride Sims so I can keep streaming, alright?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Reset your cookies.
Yeah.
And your cache.
Try clearing the cache.
The website encountered an unexpected error. Please try again. I hope not.
Well, my one, I was able to go to it. Fine.
Yes, but you was able to go on it last time when it went down.
Sure.
If it goes down, we'll switch over to virtual towers.
Oh wait, no. Last time it went down, I was able to get to the splash page, but I couldn't log in.
Yeah, right then. I think a lot of people did that.
Yeah, it can't log in.
Oh no.
Last time this happened, it is a server-side issue.
Yes.
It's not something that you can fix.
No. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Backup plan is to either fire up Parkitect or Virtual Towers Online. I did want to do Virtual Towers Online as a separate. No, we won't do Virtual Towers Online. We'll do Parkitect.
Oh, hey, now it works.
God for that. Hey, now it works. All right.
I literally just read that out.
The whole of my life right now is just a pure anxiety attack. I don't want to speak too soon.
Hi Rachel, thanks for the subscription.
Wait a minute. You only get one entry into the competitions though. That's not fair.
Wait, is that the same Rachel?
Yes.
You're cheating.
Hope
Stop
everybody's
cheating.
doing well in your household as well, by the way. We have some fantastic articles coming onto our website, CoasterGen.com, which we don't promote enough on these streams. In the next couple of weeks, we've got a full Chesington report from last weekend, and some ride reviews from Coaster Chloe. We also have some ride reviews from myself. Won't tell you what they are yet, still writing them up. We have what you can expect video coming up hopefully on Sunday of Dragon Khan. I've actually got round to kind of doing it. I tried to find some interesting facts about it, and there actually are quite a few interesting facts about Dragon Khan. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. So we do plan on carrying on. I know I said we had a No Limits 2 creation video coming out for Tuesday, but I was having trouble with Premiere Pro. It's being really strange at the moment. But then when I did What You Can Expect video, it was like just straight away. I just think I need more RAM for my PC. I think Premiere Pro is just not... Every time they update it, James, it's like you need to update something on your PC.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yours is alright though, right? Or have you
believe
noticed
so.
it started like playing about?
When I made the last video, it was alright.
Yeah.
It seemed okay to me, but I haven't used it in a few days. I think I made Venom's video probably about 6 days ago. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I think that might be too far ahead.
Yeah.
When were you trying to make the No Limits video?
I think it was Tuesday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
I keep thinking it was Tuesday today for some reason. I don't know why. So glad I joined your Discord server. Yeah, Discord server's great. Bit quiet, but I imagine with this community project we're doing with the Architect and rides and layouts and stuff like that, it's going to get quite busy pretty soon.
Yeah. And if you have any questions or need any help with stuff, just pop a message in.
Just get a bit closer to your mic, bro. I can't turn
I'm
you up because all the
literally
audio
next to it.
Alright, well speak up then.
I'm literally next to it, speaking up.
It might be
Just
my
say-
volume.
Yeah,
It is
so he
my
seems
volume.
okay.
Sorry, it's my volume. My bad.
My input volume is all the way up, mate.
No, it's my USB audio interface. I must have caught it when I moved the microphone. Hi, did you hear what's happening with schools? Yes, we did. From
Yep.
Friday, they are shut. So.
Apart from those that
yeah.
key
So
workers
yeah,
and
key
vulnerable.
work. Yeah, absolutely. And we applaud anybody who is helping with anyone in the community at all. And we try and do everything we can for everybody in this situation, and we will keep you entertained throughout at CoasterGen. That is the plan. We have 4 shows to do a day, if all goes to shit, basically. Sorry to swear, but it's the only way to describe it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Towers are extending Scarefest, but they're only extending into November. I think?
Yes, no. They're extending their Scarefest dates forward in October. So they're not staying open longer in the year still. They're just adding extra dates to Scarefest.
Let's roller coaster. Yes. Yes. Send us some. Do something in Planet Coaster. Send us a link from either Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or even
Discord.
just post it on the Discord, and we'll download it. And if we like it, we'll take the layout idea and the theming idea, and we'll try and implement it into the Architect. Either that, or we might get to a point where we might just do a Planet Coaster community project, a No Limits 2 community project, and a Architect project. So,
All the projects.
yeah, all the projects in the world. We just want to keep you guys sane, basically, so you don't have to start DJing from your balconies. Starting earlier for Scarefest, yes. Well, that's the plan. What was that?
Me being strange.
Yeah, well, but what was it?
It was me going. Oh!
That's what I wanted you to do.
It was my mouth.
Let's see how many trains we've dispatched, shall we? What are you guessing at?
Is it like 35?
Okay, James?
What?
How many trains do you think I've dispatched?
26.
You win. 16.
Ugh.
Oh!
Yeah.
I feel like you dispatched so much more, but
Yeah, it does.
I was way off.
You were too far. He's only halfway off. Yeah, it's quite busy today. On this. So how many of you guys have actually played the no, I don't know if there might be a delay on that. 17 trains we've dispatched now.
Wow.
Currently going on to Planet Coaster. Okay, cool. What are you creating? Let us know what you're doing. Any NL2 projects in the pipeline, Wolf, for next week?
Not yet, but I'm sure there'll be something.
Can we talk about that ride you tried to do last week that we thought was quite funny?
Which one? We could talk about it, I'm assuming.
The arrow.
The arrow.
The arrow that bankrupts
yeah,
the company.
Yes, we could talk about it.
Alright, we'll talk about the 4D coaster then.
Alright, yeah, so basically I was trying to do a 4D coaster and it was kind of late where Luke is at.
Yeah.
And there was a good time when I was like starting to work on another like Raven turn. But I decided to make it into a Cobra roll and he's like, on that note, I'm going to bed. When I started seeing I was throwing a Cobra roll on a 4D, which that ride's been scrapped. So, but yes, it was all in good fun just to see what I could come up with. I mean, don't be surprised if you see a Cobra roll in the future on one of those, because I'll probably try it again, but as of right now, it's not happening. But in the future, it just might. Stay tuned.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach is staying open. Are you serious?
Wow.
Oh my god, there's going to be so much to talk about in the podcast tomorrow, guys. 9 p.m. podcast tomorrow.
Blackpool
Live.
is like, what do you mean? What do you mean out like hysteria right now? What do you mean?
Oh man, I mean, I don't understand they have a business to run, but there's a point
CV,
where.
What is that? CV, what is that? That's what they're like right now.
CV. You mean Infusion?
Yeah, Infusion, that works. Yeah. Infusion works, yeah.
Yeah, we refer to the pandemic as Infusion, guys, because we don't like Infusion. And James, what do you think? Do you want to repeat the words you used on the vlog? Be great.
I can't even remember what words I used.
There has been an earthquake in Utah today. Yep, there has. You said you wanted to just remove it.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Yes, go on their website. Do you want to head on to Blackpool Pleasure Beach website, James? And just...
Already doing it.
Thank you, sir. You are a legend. I'm glad we're not streaming the Smiler when I said that.
Right. bad timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically they're doing the same stuff as Thorpe and all the Merlin ones. Just
Okay.
enhanced cleaning on the rides, hand sanitizers across the park,
Yeah.
staff washing hands on a regular basis. Ride operations are paused throughout the day to clean down and sanitize touch point areas.
Hey Brady. Oh my. Surely they've got to just say, look, because there's an announcement every day, guys, and I think they're just using the week to announce different things at different
some
points.
point, I feel like they are going to make an announcement because yes, while they're an open air space, it is still a large gathering of people in a small area.
I mean, what do you do in the Icon Station? I mean, that's not open air.
Yeah.
What do you do on Wallace and Gromit?
I think so indoor rides don't, so like enclosed spaces, I don't think they're allowed to open them actually.
No, London Dungeons is closed, and
Yeah.
I believe Towers Dungeons will be closed as well if they open.
So the indoor spaces, they won't be able, like, I can see why they could be allowed to open because it is open air.
Yeah.
And they can put measures in place like keeping people a certain distance apart in queues, stuff like that. But yeah, we just thought it wasn't worth the risk at the moment.
No.
I'll just wait it out.
21 dispatches.
I went, how long? I went like what was it, good, like 3-4 years without going to theme park. I'm sure I can go half a year.
I'm just glad I didn't get that lens now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, my audio went off.
Yeah, I had your mic went really weird then.
Somebody 15 minutes for me got diagnosed.
15 miles.
With
That's
infusion.
gonna happen. That's gonna happen more often now.
With infusion. Don't use the B word.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, it's going to happen, and it's probably going to affect you more than you actually realise right now. But just stay safe. Look after people who need looking after. Do your bit for the community if you are well and able. And if you're not in school, take this time to learn about things. Don't just play Fortnite or Xbox, PlayStation, or even watch our streams. I'm telling you, go and learn about stuff.
I know if I have to isolate, I'm gonna properly learn some coding.
And we're gonna make a game, isn't that right?
No, probably not.
No, it might be a really smart game, but you know.
But yeah, learning coding and stuff, just because it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna learn Blender properly.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and every time you ask me for help, I'm just going to link you to a tutorial.
No, don't do that, because there'll be a point where I'll be like, James, how do you add a plane again?
And I'll just link you to a tutorial.
We are planning on doing, well, I am planning on doing, an idea that I've had. A full day's operation of a ride on Ride Sims. And we're going to try and get some money, some donations from you guys, friends and families, and we're going to send it directly to the NHS efforts for infusion. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let us know. So basically doing a stream for charity. We'll probably look into Twitch as well for that. And a lot of you guys have actually asked me personally about Twitch, and we just want to try and keep our efforts on YouTube right now, but Twitch is something we'll definitely look at for the future. But we just need to add a few things to the streams before we can really go to Twitch, like and you know, notifications and things like that when you subscribe and when you chat. we have been taking the chat away from the streams. We just thought that it was taken away from what we was actually trying to show. As soon as I say that, I scroll down on Right Sims. But if that's something you guys as a community would be up for, then let's try and make some money for our fantastic NHS workers and people who are struggling with infusion right now.
Really for you, I was hoping infusion would blow over by May, was going to Florida, but not looking hopeful.
Oh,
Yeah,
really sorry about that, dude. Really
yeah,
sorry.
the plan with it is to, like, overall we're gonna get the same amount of cases. They just want to kind of spread them out as much as they can.
Yeah.
So they're looking for the top peak of the amount of people that get it being in around June. But that's just so that the NHS doesn't get overwhelmed. Also, another thing, if you do have like a decent kind of gaming computer.
Oh yeah, talk about that.
There
That's
is a thing called folding at home. On if you just Google it, and they are kind of, it's one of the universities in the US set it up, and it's basically using just kind of computing power to run simulations of folding protein molecules to see how the virus actually kind of works and what kind of areas we can target to actually break down the virus. So yeah, folding at home, it's if you have a decent enough computer to run it, you can either run it full power and kind of churn through stuff, or you can let it just run in the background and you won't really notice any kind of impact on your computer, really.
Yeah, and you can find all the information on that on NVIDIA, can't you?
Yeah, NVIDIA are right at the moment as well. In terms of the GPU computing, you do have to have an NVIDIA card. But they either have or they are going to be releasing CPU simulations as well for the COVID one. So yeah, it will give you the option of which which disease that you want to kind of help towards. If you leave it on all, it will prioritize any ones that are for COVID-19. Yeah, I'll get the link for folding at home.
Absolutely. Yeah, James can get the link.
I've already sent it.
Okay, there you go. The problem is I'm watching back the live chat in the YouTube studio, which is absolutely diabolically slow. So.
Yeah, it's just because obviously they could look at using supercomputers, but quite often the cores that are in supercomputers run at slower speeds than gaming computers nowadays.
Yeah.
And the resources have to be shared between multiple projects. Whereas by doing this and sending small bits of data to be kind of calculated to separate computers, it ends up they're able to get through it a lot quicker.
Yeah. Wish we had a server as well. I'm seriously thinking about giving OpenRCT a go.
Yeah.
Would you be up for that, Wolf?
Which RCT is it?
OpenRCT, so it's RCT 2,
yeah,
but it's multiplayer.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Did you not know about that?
No. I don't think so. Doesn't sound like it's I'm too familiar with it, so.
It's really cool.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we can work on a park together and stuff.
That's cool.
Maybe, so if you guys caught up with the chat.
Yep.
What's up in the future?
Oh, yeah, maybe try doing
I mean, no limit stream
Like-
for charity could
like,
happen
you know,
anyway.
like the kind of community project type thing.
Yeah, No Limits 2 will be included. So, I mean, if probably the best layouts will get put into No Limits 2 and then turn into a video with music and reshading and all that kind of good stuff that we do on the channel. Hopefully. But send your layouts. Send your designs. Even if it's on a piece of paper and you send it us in a picture, we'll see what we can do. Because I think it'd be pretty cool to, you know, see what people are creating. Oh, we have an e-stop. We have an e-stop.
Oh no.
A million apologies. The Wicker Man has stopped operating. Please bear with us. Oh, not E again. Oh, I hate it when you get the E error. E! Error. Blocks. Confirm E, dispatch, go, confirm. Go, quick, for the... Clear. Please clear E. Come on. Get in that station. Clear, confirm. Yes, got it. I got it. I did it straight away. Woo!
Woohoo!
Nice. Nice.
Wow!
Wow, Luigi.
Wow!
Yeah. So, is everybody having a nice evening today? Everybody had a good day? We want to give a shout out to Virtual Towers Online for showing us some love on Instagram today. Yeah, so we are planning on streaming Virtual Towers Online probably next week at some point, and we're going to give you a little showcase of it, and we'll send you the link. We'll make a big deal about it. We might even try and get someone on the chat who is involved in it.
That would be pretty cool.
Try. We'll have to see. You guys got any questions for us? We really like the questions were, would you rather get rid of A or rid of B, or which is better, A or B, or, you know, that kind of stuff. We like that. They're interesting questions. And do you have any questions in terms of future rides or rides that have just been built, like Iron Gwazi, for example? That just looks insane. Do we ever think the UK might get an Iron Gwazi? James, I'll go to you first. What do you reckon?
At the moment, no.
No. Well, not at the moment, obviously, but...
Well, no, I just... I don't know, like, Towers aren't going to get another wooden coaster.
No.
Like, they've just invested in one.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorpe, I don't even think they're investing anymore.
So let's put it this way, then. Let's change the question a tiny bit. We said in the stream yesterday
Maybe
that...
if we get Paramount, then maybe we'll get a wooden coaster.
Maybe. Well, let's put it this way. If you was Alton Towers, what would you go for because of what has just been built, really? So you've got Mac already with Icon and Storm Chaser at Paulton's Park. You have wooden coasters already with the RMC. So the only real option you've got to add something to the park that it doesn't have is a flat ride or an SLC or...
Well, they haven't had a B&M. Well, it hasn't been
SLC,
a B&M in the UK for a while.
SNS, yeah, a B&M maybe, a junior coaster maybe, like a suspended junior.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Maybe a Vekoma. With John Wadley being out of the picture now, I think they could go for Vekoma, to be honest.
Or like what they, Fly.
Could Wardley not get along with Vekoma or something?
No.
I don't think he's going to... Oh my.
Oh, we got a few.
God.
Would you rather get rid of Topfield Dragster or Millennium Forceless? Topfield Dragster.
I've never ridden either.
I'd get rid of Topfield Dragster because you got King
Dakar. Yeah, that's probably my argument.
You've
And
got
Millennium
a lot of other ones
Force.
like that.
Millennium Force is one of them. When you was a kid, and you used to turn Discovery Channel on, and it'd be like Scream Machines. It'd be Millennium Force's first drop, and you'd be like, I'm gonna ride that one day.
Mumbo Jumbo or Kamali?
True.
Not ridden either, but I will probably say Mumbo Jumbo.
Same. If you could replace one coaster at Alton Towers for a new one, what would you get rid of?
Rita for an Intamin Blitz coaster, so something
Yeah.
like Piraten.
Yeah.
At where's Piraten now? It's
Somewhere.
think Luke. Think. Is it in Italy somewhere? I think. I'm not sure.
It is at oh god, Denmark.
Denmark.
In Djurs Sommerland.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, something like that. Nice, tall lift hill, quick turnaround, loads of airtime. Back in the station. That'd be
What
cool.
UK theme park might get a trackless ride like Mickey and Minnie's Mine Train?
He stopped. That's a very good question. They're very expensive. See what's going on.
I could see it working well, quite well at like Chessington.
Yes, but they've got Toon Blaster, so would you need it?
I feel like it could be something that they invest in.
Yeah.
Would you rather have No Limits 2 for free, but you lost Ride Sims 2? No.
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 Anyway, back to the question though. What would you get rid of?
I would also get rid of Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like
Pretty
Rita.
much
It's
the same
just
as you.
it's just one of them, innit?
They could do something that fits into the area a lot better.
I think
Rita
what I
was something that they just kind of shoved into the space
Mhm.
without not knowing what to do with it.
Backing up.
Grand National or Nickelodeon Streak?
Oh, I love myself a
I
Nickelodeon
didn't
Streak.
ride Nickelodeon Streak.
You didn't.
I
Nickelodeon
can't
Streak was
actually
my
say
first wooden coaster guide, so I'm gonna have to go with Nick.
What, get rid of or keep?
Keep. But I
Yeah,
do love the Grand
I can't.
National.
I can't speak on that one. You've got a lot of people in the queue.
I have.
A lot of people.
I have a stacked showroom as well. There's not really much you can do when you can only run 3 trains. Let's go with another one. Let's have some more questions. Come on, guys. Let's have some more. Would you? I like them questions. They're cool. Trackless ride. Still trying to think about that. I think maybe if you're gonna replace the haunted house or Jewel, that would be cool.
What Alton Towers ride do you think has the best theming? Galactica? No, I'm kidding. Bare concrete tunnel.
It's a toss between 13 and the Smiler for me, I think.
I think 13 might just have the edge.
The
'Cause
Smiler's
it's
theming
a
would
lot
be
of theming.
better if they did more with the
Yeah.
actual. I mean, Wicker Man's good, but it's not like incredible because they use screens inside Bob, which really does my nutting.
Well, apparently not at the moment. So.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll be 60 frames per second this time.
And smaller LEDs. So there's more pixels.
If you could redesign Jewel, would you? How would you?
Theme it? And would you keep or change the name?
I'd
probably keep the name for old time's sake.
So what I would do is, if I was getting rid of Jewel, I would probably get rid of
Redesign,
Hex.
not get rid.
I'd probably get rid of Hex, as in the actual ride system of Hex. and turn Hex into the trackless ride system, and have that massive about the story of Hex and the Chained Oak.
That'd be cool.
I think that
Toon Blaster or Darren Brown's Poop Train. Since I called it that, I will be getting rid of Darren Brown's Poop.
Yeah, Darren Brown's Poop Train.
Have you even ridden it?
Don't need to. I don't need to. I already know.
It's bad.
So, funny story about a ride called Hex that I did in No Limits 2. Actually got into one of the first roundups at number 1. And it was an Intamin family coaster like 13, but it had a barrel roll, and it was to the tune of the Hex music.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
It's the worst track work you've ever seen, but I managed to somehow put a Vekoma Mine Train cart onto an Intamin track, and I was pretty proud of myself at that time. And this was over 6 years ago, when it actually got number 1 in the roundup, which was pretty sweet. Did not expect it. Yeah.
Toon Blaster needs to stay, but I did prefer it when it was called Terra 2. Don't know if I remember it being called Terra 2.
Terra Tomb. Wow. Alright, I'm going to put a question to you guys in the chat. If you could move any ride from any park and put it into any UK ride from any UK park and put it into any UK park,
So just transplant, basically.
what would it be? Currently building a funhouse. Cool.
Nice. Hex or Monster House Party? Haven't tried Monster House Party.
Where's Monster House Party?
Heckland. It was a new thing that you did last year.
Oh,
Last year
I've
or year
never
before.
been Legoland.
Oh. I've not tried Monster House Party, so I couldn't say on that one. 'Cause apparently it's quite good.
Yeah. So the stream tonight, guys, is only going to be an hour long, so we've got about 8 minutes left. Just to let you know, but tomorrow at 9 PM, Icon to Fort. That's a good shout.
Yeah.
I can see that working. Well, yeah, definitely I can see that working. 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't get so much crap if it was at Fort Park.
Smiler from Apron Towers to Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Apron Towers.
Apron Towers, that's how it's written.
Sounds like a lovely place to visit.
Apron Towers.
Just lots of aprons.
Flowers
just-
made by aprons.
Yeah, just loads of like kitchen staff, just like check my aprons out. What would I move? I would probably move Megaphobia to Alton Towers.
What happened to the fire effect sound?
On
This.
Hi, Chad. Ah, that's a good question. Where is the fire effect sound?
Have we got sounds turned off?
No, they're on. Everything's on. My audio's
Does
up.
it only do it when if you're zoomed out from the station?
Could be. We'll have a look now. Just going over the lift hill now and into the soundproof tunnels that aren't very soundproof at all.
Ben, I would move Icon to where Rita is now. That would be awesome.
That'd be pretty sick.
If you could fit it in around 13, that would be.
Why are the
sweet.
gates closing?
Hey,
Never mind.
Chad.
Here we go. Yep, fire effects are not on anymore by the sounds of it. Yeah, they're not on. Move icons where?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reading back the chat. Yeah, Megaphobia to towers would be cool.
That would be.
I've got a feeling Oak would have something like up their sleeve, like they're waiting to see what everyone does in the next 5 years, and then they're just going to come out with like a Giga Coaster or something. Like, I can seriously see it happening.
That would be pretty cool.
I actually think the next big ride investment for the UK will be at Paulton's Park in about 2 years' time. I think they're going to go for like a Hyperion kind of thing, I reckon. Just for the fact that they seem to be buying more thrill rides than actual kids rides now.
My mouse recently died. Do you know any good wireless ones? I don't actually.
Don't use wireless, me. I use wired.
Yeah, I tend to use wired. I'd say let's have a look.
Logitech's always good, no matter what you get with Logitech. To be honest with you, it's good. I'm using a Logitech mouse and keyboard, G29, I think.
I'd say just have a look on YouTube, really, for recommended wireless mouse. So any recommended by like Random Frank P or Linus Tech Tips.
Hey, don't you be promoting them in here? We'll have to get Ridge Wallet. You'll have to enjoy it, just like I sponsor for the video. Squarespace. Flex Tape. Oh my god, imagine if you could get Flex Tape as a sponsor for your Oh, I've got to try and do that. I'm going to send them an email. Please sponsor our videos. We have a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're damaged.
Alright guys, 3 minutes left on the stream. If you guys want to plug anything, now's the chance.
Portland Spark and Flamingland are starting to invest quite heavily into new casters. I think there is more to come from these two parks. Yeah.
I personally don't think Flamingoland are going to do much after the new ride.
No, yeah, they are spending quite a bit on it. So.
It looks cool, but it's a one-trick pony, innit?
Oh, the new coaster.
Yeah, I mean, you got 10 inversions. So I can just go and ride 14 at Alton Towers. It's not something you should have really bought. They could have done so much more.
Yeah,
You could have just done like a custom
like
Vekoma
with
or
them
something.
investing in this, it could open a door to them investing in more more big coasters further down the line.
Possibly, you could be right. I can't personally see it happening. There's a lot of logistical nightmares I can imagine that they've gone through getting that ride over there. Yeah, but Brady, you can't go wrong with Logitech or Razer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Logitech's probably a little bit cheaper.
And if you can get a wired Mamba Elite, Razer Mamba Elite mouse, which you can usually pick up in like PC World or Best Buy from America for like almost 20 bucks or 20 quid, so. And I had one for 2.5 years. And the only reason it broke was because I spilt Ribena into the side of it. It's always Ribena. I destroyed my Asus laptop with Ribena. I destroyed my Alienware laptop with Ribena.
You almost destroyed your current computer with Ribena, actually, speaking about it.
That's true, yeah.
Because it was the same time you destroyed your mouse, it did also go onto your computer, didn't it?
It really did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should just stop drinking Ribena.
You could be right. Alrighty, guys. Well, we've done an hour of a stream there, so we're gonna call it a night. Just because we've been streaming every night this week, and we want to try and get some No Limit stuff done as well. But we will be back tomorrow night with the podcast live. Keep you in the loop with Joe from Theme Park Insanity, Wolf Rage Unite 5, and James. So if you have any questions, I will put the schedule stream up straight away after this, and just go in the chat there, leave some questions. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, follow us on all our socials. I've been Luke, he's been Wolf Rage Unite 5, he's been James, we've been CoasterGen. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, help the people that need help, and look after your families and your friends. And we will see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.